Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is MacLeod, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda here on Voeld, No, this isn't technically the home world of the Angaran, this is just like somewhere where they live, which is weird, because it's very, very inhospitable, but it's very, very pretty. Environment's pretty, faces not so much. That's pretty much Mass Effect in a nutshell. Now, before we head on, actually, there's one quick change I need to make to the loader that I forgot to make before I actually set out. I want to swap out my pistol receiver 3, which gives the penetration damage, for the pistol magazine to get me up to what's presumably 6 bullets per clip, barrel, shot, round, whatever. We're going to give that a go, see if I kind of like that a little bit better, because this thing certainly does need to recharge quite a lot, so let's go for that, see how I feel about that for a bit. Because now, yes indeed, straight up to 6 bullets before I need to reload. That's probably nice. Now, into the Nomad, I think first thing we need to do today is we're heading out here to the east. If I recall correctly, we should be heading straight towards the third of the Asari Arc locations. Obviously, this won't be the right one, since it's not the final one I found it. It's obviously going to be at the final location. But you know what? Screw it, why not? Also, mining computer. Just in case you find anything. Oh, flip. Right, just a few Kett to murder, hang on. Actually, I think the Kett are just kind of in the way, to be honest. I'm just going to go around them, can't be flipping bothered. Though we will run them over while I'm passing by. No, screw you, screw you, screw you. How much of that actually kills them or anything? I don't think it does. I think you can't actually kill someone like that. We'll also just bypass the local wildlife, skim past here, don't need any of this. Right, skip by a couple of bases. This is where I actually want to go.
This is the source of the periphonous signal.
That's a lot of debris.
And there's Kett on site. Let's clear them out.
Well, this is interesting. I went to the third, and it's actually the right one. So rather than being, you know, the one that's just the last one you find, it's just the one that's furthest away. So you know what? It was going to be one of those two. Right, quickly finish off these bastards. So what are we actually facing here? Looks like, honestly, nothing too dangerous right now. Charge up the overload to begin. You're a chosen, are you? Yeah, good luck with that. And pushing the throws and the explosions. And, excuse me, you can come over here with me. And as soon as throws off cooldown... Oh! Oh dear, right, you can just go. Maybe I'm just going to back off for a second here. Slightly more than I was expecting. Right, Drac, no, Drac, why are you coming back? Drac, I want you moving forwards. Okay, that's kind of your job. Drac, over there if you'd be so kind. Off you pop. Over you go. There we go. And now we'll just grab you. You're going to be my friend. And boom, over there. And then back off for a second. And one more. Just throw for you. Lovely. You'll be in trouble soon. And job done. Now, this is indeed where some form of ship from the Asari Arc crash landed. And honestly, that's not good news. This doesn't look good at all. Ah, this will be what we're looking for, though. Some form of transceiver thingy.
That's the periphone, all right. What's left of her? Cora should see this.
Definitely Kett weapons fire.
Looks like they crashed trying to escape.
This wasn't just a crash. The Kett pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Okay, do we even have any leads at this point?
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Arc.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
The ship was the target? Yeah, I guess we just have to assume for some reason the ship's the target, not the crew.
It's like they saw the periphona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Kett cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, we've got a flight recorder here.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Kett hunters. Maybe that's them.
Okay, so we potentially just need to go and find that ship. Not for any particularly well-explained reason, but just because we enjoy revenge and murder, I guess.
Anyway, we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark.
If the nav record survived, we could trace the periphona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll get started. See you back at the Tempest.
Ah, I see. So as a result, now we can use that flight recorder, even though we don't know much, to trace back to the point of origin. Got it. And level 22 for that, and we can't do anything more of that mission for a while. We can, however, level up, which is nice. Now, I believe I said previously I actually wanted to get my... Yes, I want to get my pull up a little bit, because I've realised down here I can have a rather fun thing where pull becomes a shield recharge. And also doing damage over time, that's actually a little bit more useful. Now, if we want to stack that, yeah, totally, with the duration bonuses. So, get the duration bonuses up, absolutely. Then damage per second or defense debuff. No, we want the damage per second on. That sounds hilarious. We'll get that in. Then next level, we'll get that up to level 6. And PB needs some upgrading too. She's just sitting on flipping 22 points. Well, invasion we can't do yet. We need to finish off her loyalty mission first. Pull... I could just get her doing... You know what, I'll just get her up to level 3 pull just for the sake of her actually having the whole... Yeah, then she'll have the better duration thing. Actually, I'll give her duration a bit more as well. Yeah, you know what, let's just max out her duration. As for Drag, let's just get his Incinerate kind of specialised for dealing with armour, because that's its flipping job. Can't go any further down that route for now. And the rest is shove into Krogan offensive skills. Though, go on then, we'll give him a bit of defensive skills as well, because I kind of want him to be on the front line surviving, and he's not doing a great job at that so far. Now, with that done, we know we don't need to go over to wherever. I think there was like one spot up here, so that's fine. So, next job, probably, if we can, head over here, because there's a mysterious thing that doesn't actually have a mission associated with it, but I know it's there. So, let's go in that direction. We'll also do forward station while we're passing by. Looks like as we're passing by Frosty Reception, we need to give some resistance fighters a bit of a helping hand. Who are right flipping... Where are they? They're somewhere around here. We got somewhere around here? Oh, we found them! Hello! Sorry, never mind. Hang on. Out of the car. Lovely. Right, just round the corner, get into a nice hidden spot right here. Lovely. And you're about to start murdering me. And, well, that's fine. Now, you're off your flipping thing. Right, excuse me. Boom! Over to your friend. That totally homes, which is great. And then a throw for... Oh dear, watch out for you. Can someone just finish that guy off, please? There we go, lovely. Get my shield back in the meantime. Drag goes in, he should be a bit more tanky than he used to be. And one shot... Excuse me, no. Off, over you come. Anyone else? If that's your lot, into a rock you go. Nice. Hi there, guys. Can't help but notice we actually did, like, all of the work there, by the way. But we'll have a chat with you just in case.
So, the Pathfinder. Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
Ephra totally actually sent me to help out, so screw you, you're a jerk.
Your leader asked me to lend a hand. I'm honoring his request.
Then you're free to move on. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the Kett.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Okay, you know what? Next time, I'm not bothering to help you jerks. Alright, you can fight your own stupid battles.
PB.
Yes, Drac?
Just trying to come up with a nickname. Your name rhymes with sightsee, gutsy.
PB's already a nickname.
No shit. What's it short for?
Pelisaria Basail.
Ah, PB it is.
I like PB and Drac so much. They're amazing. Right, now what exactly am I looking at down here? Because this is where I was supposed to come. But what exactly is it? This was, yeah, the unmarked thing on my map. But there we are. We've got a forward station here. But what's this thing? Because the game was like, hey, come here, it's important. And I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. Ah, it goes deeper inside. Ah, there's loads more deeper inside. Ah, and it's not ours. Gotcha. Right. Charge up the overload. Go for you. Anointed. And then explosion. Oh, 10 combos all around. Right, Drag. Yeah, in you go. In you go, Drag. And you'll be dead momentarily. Let's just get to... Oh, he died first before I could even get to him. Right, Chosen. No, you don't. You're going to go over there. There's totally nothing up there because I can literally see him. Drag's going to finish off you. I'm going to finish you off first. At this point, it's a race to see who can murder these bastards quicker. Right. Who's up there? I can see someone's up there. Yep. There you go. You're going to hit the wall and die immediately. And PB gets the throw on you. Nice. Actually, you know what? Take explosion for you. There we go. Sorry, biotic combo. It's whoever primes it. That's the benefit you get. And for me, I always want to go for the biotic combos because I get the bonus damage to them. So, does someone else want to take care of any of that over there? You know what? It's fine. I'll just bank a throw around the corner. And onto the roof you go. Bang. Lovely. So, once upon a time from the architecture, this was totally Angaran. But it's been taken over by the Kett. So, who did this? When and why exactly? And we've got ourselves... Ah, this is where I set the marker. And we've got ourselves something. Mysterious terminal, okay? No matter what happens, I love you. I don't regret a single moment, even this one. I'll tell the sun, the stars about you. Be happy. Okay, so these are just dying messages. Yeah, nothing major, just some sad messages as this place was taken over. Nothing that's actually that relevant for anything. I mean, according to this map, I should be almost on top of... No, it's a lower level. What am I looking for here? I'm supposed to be down one level from where I am. Fine. Now it says be up one level from where I am. Whatever it is the actual objective is. Okay, just go up here. Right, now I'm on the right level for it. Yeah. Okay. But now I'm too high for it. What the... What do you want me to do here, game? Actually, so I'm suspicious of. It looks like there might theoretically be a pass there, but the ice is blocking it. I might need to come back here after we've thought out the plans a little bit, because I feel like this isn't doing much right now, and there is in fact a convenient little station nearby, so I could fast travel back here later if I had to, unless, of course, what you wanted me to do is just go deeper and deeper into the caves, up and around a bit. No, this just leads to a road out back that I could totally have joined up to with the Nomad anyway, so no major difference. Alright, remember this place is here. We've got a named and abandoned base, but no way to get into where the game is saying there's some form of objective. So let's get out of here for now, get back in the Nomad, and head instead over to the west, because to the west of me, there's that settlement I haven't been to yet. Also, where did we leave the car? I think I just left the car behind. Right, probably just skirt around the edge of another Kett mining base. Don't need to bother with any of that. We can just pretty much... Yep, that's totally Kett. We'll skip past you. No need to fight every single Kett in the world. Here we are, memory trigger, and then below it, question mark. Okay, let's just quickly grab the memory trigger. Oh, and apparently we're in a good mineral patch too. Just keep an eye on that. Might be able to pick up some platinum or whatever. Oh, yes, this is looking good. This is looking... You know what? This looks fine. We'll just drop a thing here. Right, grab ourselves a memory trigger. Job done. Now we've got a thing down here. Mysterious question mark thing. What is mysterious... Mysterious question mark thing is obviously going to be hostile. Yes, well, obviously. So I may as well just kind of hop down here and prepare to start murdering some people. Lovely. Right, stay close to the ground because we don't want to cause trouble with these guys just yet. I see there's a chosen right there. And got him. And sent him over to his friend, the chosen... Oh, yes! Kind of banked around the corner there. Nice shot. Now, can we get inside this place, or are we just fighting outside? Yes, we can get inside. Right, open the door. I feel like there's things in here. Yep, there's things in here. Right, and boom. Oh, he got slammed into the flipping door. Destined over there. There we go. And now throw to cause that combo. You're almost dead, aren't you? Yep, dead. Lovely. There's another one outside yet, but we're on top of it. Right, let's just do that again. Open the door. Prepare an overload. Boom. And explosion. And you're in trouble. Right, you're in trouble again. You're all in trouble. Oh, you're about to start doing bad things to me. Right, just grab you so you don't do bad things. Anyone else in here? Not for much longer. And Drac finishes off the one who snuck up behind me. Thank you, Drac. You just blood rage away over there. Right, inside cleared out. But containers here, always welcome. Including a Thokin 4. I keep seeing those bloody Thokins. Need to check whether those are actually good. So, stun him. Toss and throw. Mass explosion. And anyone else? Nope, think that's your lot. So, what exactly was this place that was worthy of being marked with a question mark? That's the research symbol, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the research symbol. So in which case, is there a research lab here? Nope, not reading necessarily exactly what this is, but it doesn't seem desperately interesting. May as well move on, because yeah, over here we've got the final Angaran settlement we haven't actually visited yet. Here we are. This looks like a nice little Angaran settlement over here by a frozen lake. Now, what do we have going on here? And also, make sure we cool down this thing. Right, Voeld station's already coming down. First, we should, like, you know, ask first, but never mind. And one of you totally had... You had a quest in you. Yep, one of you has a quest. Now, the question is it going to be an interesting quest or not? That's going to make a big difference as to whether I'm going to flipping bother. Hello there, give me a quest.
Are you here to observe the Yara?
What are the Yara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Voeld for millennia. Stories about the Yara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
No, we won't. We'll study them for science, and we might well decide to fish them sustainably. Also, what are you doing in midair right now? I feel like she's supposed to be interacting with a console, but there's not one there.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Voeld.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yara are vital to Angaran culture.
Oh, go on then, sure, why not?
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
So, whenever we do that, John wants to come along as well. Tell me a little bit more about these creatures, though. They seem cool.
Tell me more about the Yara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
The Yara are just a flipping architect, aren't they? It's just going to be an architect under there. Actually, that's unlikely. That is unlikely, because if they were architects, then random poachers killing 24 doesn't seem likely at all. So probably not, but also, now I'm just curious. If I just step out onto the ice, can I just, well, ooh.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Okay, there is indeed just shadows under the water, and someone else just has given me... Actually, who was that? Who just gave me that flipping quest? Okay, I like this. This is cool, just weird space worlds under the ice. Okay. That's pretty damn cool. I like the space worlds just under the ice, but they're gonna be a problem, I think. So task, White Death, scan for a wraith. A local sniper has asked for help tracking down a hidden wraith. Scan the ice to reveal the cloaked enemy. Sure, while we're literally standing right next to it. It's right here, in fact. Yep, got you.
Got it. Over here.
Do you want to snipe it for me, or do you need me to murder it?
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
You know, could have just killed it for you. It would have been fine. So we can just ask this guy about the Remnant or the Kett. Yeah, tell me about the Remnant. Do you have any theories about the Yara and the Remnant by any chance?
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Well, that's pretty much confirmation we've got an architect somewhere on this planet. Right, so this settlement here, we've got another quest giver over in this little area by the looks of it. There's certainly someone wants to give me a quest over here. Saw it on the map.
The Kett destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Alright, fair enough. So where exactly did they flee to, the civilians?
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Voeld. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Kett came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Oh, go on then, sure.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Come on, Ryder could never resist helping out archaeologists in trouble. She wants to be an archaeologist herself. She doesn't really like this Pathfinder business. She's way more interested in potentially being an archaeologist. Now, before we do that, head round into the actual little kind of cave itself, because I've got that data from the prison camp I liberated to hand over here in the Meet the Family quest, though I suspect there's going to be more to that quest yet. So we've got lithium here as well. Don't think I need that for anything right now, but I may as well stock up. May need it later. So here we are, nice little settlement out here. Got some data for you, I believe.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
And to be honest, I'm more interested in what this data is.
Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Kett Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Oh, for goodness sake, fine. I wasn't planning on liberating the actual main base right now, but go on, as apparently it's time critical. I don't actually believe it is, but whatever. I'll help, sure.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Hang on, you're sending reinforcements though, right? I mean, like, you know, that's the entire point. You've got to be sending reinforcements too. Like, you're all going to go and help me. It's not just, it's just going to be me, isn't it? It's always just going to be flipping me. Ah, and we now have actually figured out what that base over there was for. We now know that that base was in fact connected to, yeah, the one we went to before that was empty. It was connected to the priceless artifact. Fine, well, let's go and pick that up then, as we actually have a flipping fast travel location right next to it. So back in here, but something's respawned and something is firing at something else. There's already gunfire going on here. Hello, what's all this? Wraiths. Well, you know what, that didn't really mean to take you out. We're all just ganging up on the flipping Wraith at this point. Right, excuse me, you, come over here. And now go over to, in a second. Never mind, he died. Right, grab one chosen. Someone's over there. Ooh, hang on. You're a Turian. Hang on. Hang a flip on for a second. You're a flipping Turian. Excuse me. Me and you need to flipping talk. Apparently we need to do some more defending first. Right, you stay in here because you're flipping valuable because you're a Turian. We love Turians. Turians are awesome. Right, we just grab you and then toss you into your own... Oh, blimey. That wasn't where I planned for you to go. More flipping reinforcements coming in yet then. And just let them come down. And electrocuted. And some tech explosions. Oh, you guys aren't doing so hot. Right, so we indeed have Turians. One of you's called Astra. What are you guys doing here exactly? Any chance you can tell us where the Turian Ark is?
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roek said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up. Roek is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Kett were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Voeld map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
So you're part of the original team that's gone on to become the Exiles. Fine. Not potentially as interesting as I kind of hoped. To be honest, I didn't actually have a feeling about that in the slightest. I assumed this was all legit. Well, that seems pretty low to me.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Kett did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roek?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
Yep, I will totally do that, and I will have a word with him as well.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
Alright, and Turians, nice. Well, in either case, apparently we have the map. I'm not sure why we have the map. Presumably she gave me the map? I mean, I haven't actually picked up the map, but okay. I assume from the quest log there, I do indeed have the map. Right, so I'll first visit back to this base in quite a while. Hello there, we'll gladly turn over the map to you, Intelligence Officer Cass.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Cass, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Actually, to be honest, I've got better things for you.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Voeld. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
Well, tar very much, I'll just be on my way then. Oh, bloody hell, there's 3 more new quest givers in here back at the Resistance base. Gabe, you might be a little bit too much on the quest. Like, okay, fine, I'll admit some of the quests are good, but maybe you've gone just a little bit overboard on this occasion. I'll get the quests if any of them seem even remotely interesting. Right, you want me to rescue someone, got it. Right, this here's a priestess, she wants me to speak to some soldiers who've got a bit overzealous, because of course some of the Angaran believe in reincarnation, and they're getting a little bit too keen for it and being reckless. Right, see if we run into them, we'll have a chat with them. And he just wants me to get supplies, that's probably the most boring, we definitely won't do that one unless we're walking straight past it. Okay, I think we can skip most of this for now, but one thing I definitely do want to look at is the Lost Song, because I want to learn what those Yara are. So, I'm going to travel over to this Voeld outpost, pick up the Nomad, change out my team to include Jarl, because I'd like him to see this, and then we can investigate these two bases here. So, Jarl present and correct, call down the Nomad as well, and me and him are now ready to go. Lovely. So, track the poachers. Jarl will come along with that, because yeah, I want to know what those Yara are. I suspect something interesting. Alright, got a base round here.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yara.
But, do we have anything to scan around here that might give us any indications? Yep, we got something at least. Shipping container. Okay, interesting, fine. And that looks like they've brought some form of machinery. So we might have to be fighting a big robot down the line. Gotcha. And this is bringing us close by to that big bobbly thing we saw earlier. Fine. So down here, slightly slam into a giant metal pipe, cling onto the side of a thing. And another abandoned poacher base. Gotcha.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
Okay, we got some information at least. Hello there, data pads. We had to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on the move like this. Just use the signal to find us. Van speared a little one. I think it was a calf. The rest of them went berserk. Nearly drowned her. She got hypothermia at this rate, so we sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short. Get here as quick as you can. Arvis. Okay, so that was just not robots. We're gonna fix it, and if need be, murder them. It's fine. But why don't you tell me what the Yara mean to you?
I want to understand. Why are the Yara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge. Except for tales of the Yara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times, they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Okay, fair enough, but we make our decision based on, like, how the poachers are acting, because, you know, if you're trying to save them because they're a nice story, and they're trying to eat them because otherwise they'd starve to death, I am just going to change side on this, by the way. Just give that a quick scan for some more research, lovely. Poacher camp is now down way in the south, so we'll just fast travel to the nearby forward station. Is not in combat. Why do you think I'm in combat? Alright, fine, we'll just move away from wherever you think the combat is. Now, we should be coming up to the edge of a cliff here, and at the bottom, we should have the poachers. Got it. So, should be steep drop here, poachers down below. We've got... Ooh! Restoring a world. Activate the monoliths. Am I that close to a monolith? Yeah, I feel like the nearest monolith is way over there. I think we're fine for now, actually. But I guess it has kind of come into sight over there, so fine, what have you. Right, down we go, down we go, down we go. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Ah! Okay, we found something. We've just landed on top of them. This is probably bad. Right, maybe just back off over here for a second. Yep, fine. Now, over here. You know, let's just deal with these bastards first. Then we'll take care of the rest of it. Oh! Right. Minor concern. Minor concern. There's 10 million people here that I wasn't actually expecting. So, also, everyone's... You know what? Screw it. Take you over there. Right. Luckily, everyone decided not to fire on me today, so that's good. And then we've got... Oh, dear. So the poachers, by the looks of it, weren't actually human, which I'll admit I was expecting. Excuse me. No, you don't. Oh, I need to reload. Right, guys, shoot the big thing. Thank you, guys. Right, I'm just going to hold this guy here because Throw's not currently doing anything. So if you guys want to... Yep, thank you for shooting him. Right, they've all run over here, which is good. And you're a... Ooh, wait. You're a sharpshooter. You potentially might not be Kett. Okay, fine. Hang on a minute. We might have just walked into a civil war and it's basically declared war on both sides. So in which case, what's this over here? Because, yeah, we've got Kett over here. What do we have over here instead? We've got... Ooh, we've got raiders. Okay, but possibly, therefore, this is in fact not humans at all. And boom, that should be you pretty much dead. Lovely. And Drac just runs in and punches him in the face. I finish him off with a bullet. Job should be more or less done now. You know what? They fired on me first. Not my fault. Not even remotely my fault. Where's the last one over here? Right, you two, get over there, lead the charge, Drac first, Jarl as well. I'll kind of go behind you and everything will be fine. Right, up here, a few more people to go down. What are we looking at here? Ah, we're just looking at... Oh, no, we're not just looking at nothing but animals. And over there, into your own... Murdering their pets by basically throwing him into his own pet. That's nice. Right, there's something bad over here at least. Jarl's done a bit of damage to it. And excuse me. There you go, I've just electrocuted you. And then we just need to biotic punch you for a bit. If we want to know what's going on, we need to head deeper into their cave. Might be more yet. Right, investigate the camp. Doesn't feel like much of a camp to me, but we'll see. Deeper and deeper underground here. And we found ourselves... Ah! This looks like the thing, doesn't it? Great big... Oh. Excuse me. Would you like to surrender peacefully? We can talk, but let me just top up my thing first. There we are, life support topped up. Now, what are the feeling that he's going to make a case that these things actually make really, really good eating? Yep, this is where they're fishing for them, all right. But yeah, the thing is, Jarl, while it might be a lovely story, if there's significant scientific benefit to be got out of hunting them, as long as it's sustainable, actually, yeah. That's the thing. If this guy's not sustainable and he's going to drive them to extinction, I'll go back onto your side, Jarl. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I've not made my mind up on this yet.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
So, are you the one in charge here? Let's just establish that first.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Kett.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Kett weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Kett.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see? My people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, Jarl at the back saying, no, creatures are dying. Yeah, but the thing is, potentially your people are dying. Which is, I would have thought would be more important to you, but okay. How certain are we that this thing actually flipping works?
You really think this enzyme will work? It'll heal your people?
I need to run more tests, but it looks promising. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel.
So Jarl standing somewhere at the back there is declaring he doesn't know how to feel, but sadly he's standing too far away so we can barely hear him. That's a shame. I'm going to say continue the research. But I'd like to kind of extract a guarantee out of you that it's going to be sustainable, but... Like, you are Angara, you do understand, so you wouldn't hunt them to extinction. Hopefully, at least.
If this work helps people, I can't stop you. But you need to be upfront with your people.
This feels like a mistake.
I'll contact the Resistance right away. Thank you. You won't regret this.
I'm going to be honest, it feels to me like that was the right thing to do. Right, well, as I'm down here and one of the monoliths is extremely close by, sure, let's head over to the nearest monolith, which is just down the road, or frozen river, I guess, from the cave I'm in. Oh, also, there's another massive bastard over there. Alright, fine. Everyone, can you just all start, like, going and shooting that, please? That's right. Everyone just shoot the massive thing. Honestly, it's not that tough. There we go. Down without too much of a fight. And you don't need scanning, apparently. Lovely. Now, I can see the first monolith right down. Oh, there's another flipping one. They just keep flipping respawning. Right, just ignore them if they keep respawning. Yeah, if we just follow the frozen base of the valley, that'll take us straight up to monolith number 1. Kind of notice on the map, however, that the third monolith appears to be on the same location as the flipping Kett base. So I suspect we'll have to do one before we can take care of the other. Right, made our way here. This appears to be a safe area. We're going to get ourselves... Yep, we're going to need to do some glyph hunting. Same business as before. And probably this will just be some free research as well. Yep, as is typical. So we need to get our way up top there first. That's the 3 glyphs I need. Activate this one. If it's anything like the ones we saw on Eos, this should just be a case of pretty much turning it on. It's only the third and final one when you go in the Voeld. It gets a little bit on the tricky side. So, 1 console, Prepare for some remnant to show up potentially. Oh, yes, we've got... Ooh! Things have just got different. Right, decrypt remnant code by assigning glyphs. No row column or highlighted shape. Ah! So still the rows and the columns, but now the highlighted shape has changed. Intriguing. Right, I'll just quickly solve this then. Oh, it's 5 by 5 now. Oh, that's getting a lot more interesting. Alright, that one took a long time. I made a mistake on somewhere on the first go, but that should be correct. Phew! Finally. Right, those are getting trickier. So, monoliths activated. Now everything in the world hates me. Back off, because I heard bad things. Or not. Maybe I was imagining it. Maybe I didn't hear bad things. Maybe I just heard the monolith go wobbly wobbly wobble, which I'm pretty sure it just did, so life is good. So, first activating. This will lead us straight onto the next ones, of course. Very, very flipping convenient. We know where we're going now, because the first monolith leads us straight onto the next two. There she is. A little bit easier to get to this one. Not kind of buried away inside a mountain pass or anything. It looks like to get to her, I might need to... yeah, if the controls are on the back there, we're going to need to loop around via that pass up there to get up top. Yep, this'll do. Round the ridge. Marvellous. And we know we're in the right place because, yep, we've suddenly entered safe conditions. A little safe zone around the monolith itself. Just going to find ourselves some glyphs quickly. And we got to... Oh, flip! I think I just drove straight flipping past it. Ah, wait, it's not up top. It's flipping down there in this little crevasse thing. Fine. Just drop down the... Well, that seems good. I'm glad that we managed to land on that. Right. Need to head through here, in fact. Not up top at all. Got another one of these that's just underground. Fine. We've got... Ooh, this one's quite pretty. Okay, right. So we know where the thing is. We need to find some glyphs for it first. So, pretty standard. We've actually got... Ooh, we've got two up here next to each other. Well, that's bloody convenient. And then the other one is... hang on, over there somewhere. Yep. Right there, lovely. In which case, one more Sudoku to solve, and we should have the second pillar activated. There we go. Done a bit faster this time. We've got a bit more used to these now. And that is monolith number 2 activated. Lovely. And weirdly, something angry seems to have spawned outside. What's going to be... Oh dear. Right. Maybe just avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid it. We don't care. It's fine.
What's funny? Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it. Try. I want to learn. Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an L-core.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
Drac is the best character ever. And... boom! Screw you, nature. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that's more than enough for now. We have got ourselves 2 of the 3 monoliths working. The third monolith in a kind of a weird forest of pointy-uppy remnant things down below needs to be activated. And then beyond that, I believe we have got ourselves the entrance to the Kett base. So, next time, we will sort out the climate, we will kick out the Kett, or maybe go and murder those guys, I don't know. Probably not, they're probably not bloody worth the trouble. That will create a colony on Voeld, and we'll see if those guys have anything interesting for me as well. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd, and this has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oi! You bastard! That was mostly still fine! Stolen the bridge! All we need to do is create a counterweight over here. This is like bridge ballast. Come on! Uh-oh. No. Wait. That's fine. That creaking's supposed to happen.